have this in common. You are a homebody. You like to be in bed by 9.
Yes, I actually did not.
That's me.
All the work stuff that happens after that, I'm like, you're not gonna get much.
You're not gonna get anything.
I get glassy-eyed and I just want to have my snacks.
Yep.
Tuck my shirt into my PJs.
My PJs, call it a night.
Yep, call it a night, get in bed and do this.
No, I love that. I love that. And here's the thing I love about you. You're so normal. When we were at the AMAs, you were hosting.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I love her. I'm sitting here going up, and all of a sudden I'm like, why is Diana Ross getting on stage with all her family? I was like, I had no idea. This is 2017, like that this happened. And I had no idea. I'm like a fan of you, and I had no idea.
I love that.
But that's
my career work.
No, you're so good. You're so talented.
Thank you.
I had no idea, and then it kind of made sense. The talent doesn't fall far from the tree, but I was like, wow. Then I was like, you're so normal. I would have never guessed that you would have grown up in Hollywood. I would have never guessed
I didn't grow up in Hollywood. I grew up in my mom's house.
Well,
okay. But we weren't in Hollywood. We didn't live here.
And
only
you didn't,
when
like,
I was
go
little.
out or anything. You weren't that.
No, and I mean, my mom is such a mom. She's a mom before she's anything else.
Yeah.
And so I just
That's
had a
why
really,
you're great.
yeah, I had like a really regular upbringing. I got a lot of siblings. You know what I mean? My mom was always like, "This money is not for you. This money is for me."
That's me.
Not me.
My kids are like, we have money. I'm like, no, sir,
I
have money. You're broke. You ain't got any money.
You didn't do a thing.
Yeah. I'm spending all of this. You better get a job.
That's exactly what she used to say to us.
Yes.
She was like, I don't
just
know, you
bought a
better
ranch.
figure out what you're doing.
Figure it out. Yeah.
She's like, I'll pay for doctors and make sure there's a roof over your head
Education.
until a certain point.
Yep.
And then go on.
I'll pay for health and education.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Because you know what? I turned out just fine. I didn't have anything. I
That's
worked
exactly
hard.
right.
So, yeah. I find that amazing, though, because my big fear as a parent of having kids, now we have 4 kids. My husband and I grew up very humble beginnings, and we're always like, how do parents do it to where your kids don't turn out in rehab or like something crazy?
I think it's the value of relationship, the value of family, and the value of working. I mean, my mom is a hard worker, and you know, I learned all of that from her by example, not just because she yeah, you got to be a good person, Kelly.
I'm trying, Tracee. Apparently, though, I'm not as good as Quee over there.
I know. Promises mom is going to write a book and help us all out.
Quee's killing me in the parent department. It's fine. But you, big news, though. You actually posted the girlfriends. You're having a reunion, right? I'm excited.
You know, Girlfriends ran for 8 seasons.
Yeah.
173 episodes. We were important to so many people, and it's been 11 years since that we've been off the air. And surreal experience bringing the Girlfriends onto Blackish. It was like a merging of worlds. So yeah, they are coming on this season as my girlfriends, and it was like no time had passed. I mean, the love, the giggles, the chemistry was like right back. Just right back. It was amazing.
Do you, in your personal life, have those kind of girls, too?
Absolutely. You can't live without them.
No.
Oh, my God.
My husband can't stand it, but I have so many female friends.
But I feel like a lot of my best friends, their husbands know that, like, their marriage doesn't work if it's not for the friends. Like,
you can go. We're still
like,
here.
But it's like the balance. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, you want me. You want me to help balance this out.
You need me.
You need me, okay?
And you're welcome.
Exactly.
You're welcome. I talked her off the ledge.
I have a really good tribe of incredible girlfriends.
I think you need that. Like men and women, you just need that kind of closed circle that you can really just bear all and be gross in front of and mean if you want to just vent and
that, that can see you when you can't see yourself, that can ground
you out.
You know, I feel like one of my best friends really anchors me to the best part of myself. And really my friends are people that I run things by when I'm scared. And I have to say that's the beauty of text messages, because you can be in a room full of people having really awful feelings inside, that soup of emotions, and you can text your best friends and get that shot of God, of love, of support that you need, of humor without anybody knowing.
Yeah.
And so yeah, my friends they're key.
That's awesome. So you're executive producing, is it a spinoff?
I just love the way that sounds, I'm so sorry.
You're an executive producer, and it's awesome.
It sounds amazing.
Here's my thing though, with Mixed Stitch, it's a spinoff, it's your character, right?
It is a spinoff, it's my character, a flashback. So
Oh, like
I
a
am not
prequel.
physically, yes, it's a prequel. I am not physically, that sounds like perfume or something. I don't know, that sounds like
Let's come
medication.
out with
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Prequel.
Prequel. So it is a flashback. I'm not physically on the show. It is my voice. So it's my voiceover, kind of like Wonder Years. Remember Wonder Years?
Oh, so it's you as a kid.
Yes,
Yes,
it's me as a kid.
Of course, I remember.
And the lovely young girl that is playing me looks more like me than me.
I love
Like, it's really weird. I'm like, oh my God, you're me, but you're not me. I don't understand. It's so weird. But she's so great, and yes, it's a fish out of water comedy, and it's that story of what all of us are dealing with when we're not like everybody else in the room, and how do you find out who you are and hold on to that?
Absolutely, 100%.
And, yeah.
That's beautiful. Well, you have a new hairline as well, right? Yes, you do. This is my favorite thing, though. You've been working
So
on this
excited about it.
hairline for,
Yeah.
what, 20 years?
20 years of dreaming, 10 years of working on it. I wrote my first hair care brand pitch in 2008 when Girlfriends finished, and it's taken me 10 years to make it happen.
Oh, my God.
It is for...
It's a labor of love.
It is for promise. It is for me. It is for curly, coily, and tight textured hair. It is a community of people that have not been supported and celebrated in our beauty and our glory.
Represented.
And yes, and
in
we
hair care.
all know that key is products. You got to get products that work, that hydrate and nourish your hair and make it healthy and juicy and joyful. And that's what Pattern, my hair care products, do.
You're literally one of my favorite people ever. Right, okay, well, we've talked hair, we've talked career, we've talked family, body. You have alter
Make it
egos,
bigger.
though.
Hold on.
And I've seen these. Get it really big.
Yes!
Yes! No, but you have these alter egos
yeah.
that you do. And I've only, are there 3? Because I've seen
There's
3.
actually 5, but
Okay, I've only
you know
seen
3.
What's the one with the lips up to here?
Oh,
and the...
Madame Yvonne, you're a dear sweetheart.
Oh my God, I love you.
Yeah, she's
And
a
then
bit of an
you're
alcoholic. There she is.
That's my favorite.
Yeah,
And
she's
then
a dear. You're a dear. She likes to drink brown alcohol.
Oh my God, I love it. Wait, you also have the rapper, right?
T.
The rap-
Murda.
Yes.
T.
T. Murda,
Murda.
look at her. Queen knows.
Yeah,
Oh my
T.
God, I
Murda,
love it.
and then there's Calliope Champignon, who's a fashion stylist, architect. And she never speaks French, but she speaks French with English with a French accent.
Oh my
and
God, that
this
is so sexy. I
Yes.
didn't even hear anything. All I heard was dialect. It was so pretty. It was so good.
Yeah, so yes.
Wow, that's so Meryl Streep. You just went Meryl Streep on me. You just like brought out all these accents. Like, I'm like, what? That was so hot. I will not stop talking until you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's right, and I can talk a lot. Seriously, not gonna stop. Yep, still here, not going anywhere. I see you. Don't walk away from this.